Hi everybody and welcome to the easechair.com YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a reviewing of Coleman portable camping quad chair with fork and cooler. You realize that an outdoors seat would one is of the fundamentals of an undertaking and solace-filled outdoors trip. However, do you genuinely realize which camping chair should be picked? A remarkable outside seat has many uses, from enveloping the pit fire on a backwoods experience to weekend soccer coordinates around the neighborhood. All things considered, on the off chance that not, at that point, you are at a suitable spot. Luckily for you, we have assembled ideally outdoors chairs alongside a convenient guide with the goal that you don't take off to an outdoors experience ill-equipped. On the off chance that you believe that you could pick any arbitrary seat to your outdoors trip, at that point, you can't be all the more off base. Allows simply face it, you will spend a decent piece of your outdoors outing sitting. After all, you wouldn't have any desire to represent hours once you have gone through your day climbing or investigating nature in nature. Notwithstanding, with the enormous number of alternatives accessible, finding the best outdoors seat can be a bit of overpowering. To unwind following a day of strolling trails, barbecuing at the campground, or hanging out for a couple of beverages, having a decent, happy with outdoors seat will fill your heart with joy. This camp seat lands somewhere close to the structure of a game seat and a full-size seat. They are intended to be minimized to ensure that they are straightforward to convey, transport, and use. Experience more comfort with chairs for camping. As should be obvious, numerous significant reasons make the seat an absolute necessity to have a thing for your outdoors trip. Rest guaranteed that sitting on an agreeable bench at the campground around the pit fire will enable you to appreciate the outdoors involvement in the ideal manner conceivable. With an upstanding stance and texture seat helped up with some breathable work, it's our editor's choice for the best outdoors chair. It's an entirely general structure, and it comes in massive amounts of hues. Bolts more often than not help shield the seat from moving or falling when you plunk down. This seat, in any case, additionally locks shut so it won't slide or else pop open when you're shipping it. I feel that is entirely helpful. One of these pockets is a zippered pocket so you can stash profitable or significant stuff. There is an even mug holder incorporated with each arm of these seats so one can twofold clench hand those mid-year brews for extra celebrating force. Goodness better believes it, and they additionally come in massive amounts of hues so you can alter your look a piece. Best for a game seat with an increasingly upright stance at a decent cost that won't use up every last cent. Outdoors is probably the ideal approaches to add some experience to your life. The difficulties that it offers is nothing like what you face in your everyday lives. Investing energy amid nature, staying in bed tense, and cooking your sustenance with the assistance of the minimum necessities that you could assemble from the campground is sure to make you feel energized and upbeat simultaneously. They give great help to the spine and gives you great unwinding. There is nothing that is very much as pleased and loosening up as sitting back near the camp after a troublesome day. What's more, remembering that stumps and shakes may do as ad-lobbed furniture after every single other alternative has been depleted, they will never measure up to a fantastic seat. Camp stools and crumbling benches are the best decisions on the off chance that you're squeezing for the entire arrangement. You can attach either directly to your backpack. Typical style situates customarily go with passing on a case that has a tie for less complicated passing on. Extravagant seats ought to conceivably be seen as when you will stay at a straightforward access area, for instance, a state park or festivity campground. Size: there are diverse kinds of sizes accessible and shifts from kids to grown-ups. The topic, shading, plan, and so on can be picked dependent on your viewpoints, needs, and taste. Before getting a one, make sure the development of the seat is splendidly intended to be in excellent condition. They are made of reliable and top-notch materials for lifespan. Resistivity: the majority of the folding chairs are created to be climate obstruction as they are, for the most part, utilized in the outside. While considering the cleaning procedure, the seats are intended to be straightforward so that one can use and also clean it rapidly, absent a lot of uneasiness. Lightweight highlights make the item to convey alongside you any place you travel. The advantages: this Coleman outdoors seat has such a considerable amount to offer at an incredible cost of just over $20. It probably won't be the ideal decision for everybody, except it provides a large group of aces. Conclusion: have a chilled drink nearby at the campground, barbecue, or outing with a Coleman cooler quad chair. The cooler incorporated with the armrest can hold up to 4 jars and gives simple access to a chilled drink once the one in your cup holders is vacant. While you taste on your preferred refreshment, the completely padded seat and back just adds to your unwinding. On the off chance that you need your hands free, the side pockets work pleasantly to store your book, magazine, or a few tidbits. At the point when the fun is done, the seat effectively creases up into a convey pack for simple vehicle and capacity.